Well, hello everybody. How we doing tonight? We have the Kerrigan report as we're going into the weekend of the 12th of January. Hope everybody's doing fine. We have a big car show coming up at the Cow Palace, and we'll see lots of people there, and great opportunity to look at the motorcycles, the automobiles at the show. Now, the main concern we're thinking about these days is which I can't understand, the problem with Trump, who was a customer of mine. I mean, in the background here you can see these are buildings I've done. A building, G building, all in New York. These were all like good projects. I mean, one was right behind, the G building's right behind where they film All My Children. A lot of fun, good property. That was 2003 era to 2005. But in fact, we have brochure laying around here someplace. Oh yeah, it's right here. These are some of the brochures. Let me just show you all. There's me, and there's Don, and then the buildings. Nice buildings. They're, hopefully still standing. We didn't throw too much water into the concrete. Everything was done by the book. But in fact, the building was put up right by where they filmed a lot of the portion of West Side Story. Real fun time to be there. Historical stuff. It's got a railroad crash wall, 2 feet thick, in case hey, you're taking a swim or you're in the parking lot. It's got a 5-story elevated parking lot to meet the adjoining street. It's a big dip from where the adjoining property from 1899 meets up with just barren soil and railroad tracks. Anyway, short piece of history. Good, good property. Even Susan Lucci joked about one time if we could get her a deal because she could walk right to work. That was something I found, exhilarating. Better places to work. There could be, but I enjoyed that particular environment I was in. Circa 2004, real good times over there. What I'm concerned now is this, thing with Rosie and Trump, and what's that all about? I mean, these are people that, they have networks that are opposite. They have ratings. I mean, everybody can voice their opinion, but, it's, in my opinion, there's bigger fish to fry. This is like kindergarten stuff. Rosie's got a career, and she should be happy. She's got a job. She's got herself straightened out with a bunch of nice ladies. Had the opportunity of meeting Barbara Walters at the New Year's party a couple of years ago. Very attractive lady, and then the rest of them, they're all doing fine. So move on. That's my opinion. And Trump, he's got his new show out in L.A. I mean, that's like whole new territory. He can meet people out there. He can do things, establish himself. Forget about all this, insulting. My dad used to say, if you got nothing good to say about somebody, don't say anything. Those are my words of advice. But anyway, to have the headlines focus on stuff like that, we're missing a big thing. 20,000 troops going to Iraq. Somalia just busted out. You got now in California, other places, crops and, floods, things like that, big murder and crime wave down in New Orleans. There's much more current events that are viable and important for intelligent people and just in general people trying to survive, to be observing rather than he said, she said, or somebody was talking when they should have been listening. Forget all this stuff. We really have to nail a situation in Iraq to some type of uniform policy that Americans, that the people of Iraq and the world can all get some type of unification going. There's too many things happening now. We got some bombing in Greece. Too many things getting out of control. We have to sit down at the table with people that may be adversaries or have a different philosophy in life, and really find out at the bargaining table what they want and what we can do to peacefully coexist. Well, hope you all have a good weekend. Those are some thoughts. We're going to do another segment right after this commercial. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll be back right after this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thanks a lot. Hold right on.